And here is Tatum. 19 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
One of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And that one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to LeBron. Nowitzki right side. 5 to shoot. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And they're moving it up. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Jason Tatum.
And Irving launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
32.
Leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simmons. In the corner, Drummond with it. On the wing, Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Tatum. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nowitzki outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they're running. Booker with no one around. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 14 points.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Back to Drummond. Out to Doncic. Down low. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And here's James outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Tatum's shot is off.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First personal foul.
Pass to Embiid.
First team foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for the home team.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James, no good. Kicks it out to Booker. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Tatum. Back to Simmons. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Kyrie Irving.
Basket counts.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Booker, right side. The 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. No good on the shot. Good D by Embiid. Here's Booker. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Tatum. Fires from the line. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end
37.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Drummond. Now here is Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. LeBron James on the wing. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The kick out to Irving for the 3. There's the triple. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
For 3.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 21.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, skating to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Nowitzki. Yes,
Nowitzki.
and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Doncic, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Irving.
Kyrie
And
Irving.
he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 23.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Doncic outside. Irving for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Booker with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Simmons. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Who's got Luka? A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Drummond. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Embiid. LeBron with some nice D. Doncic right side. Connects from three-point range.
Doncic.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Booker outside. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. It's good.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Now LeBron. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Booker, no good. On the wing, James. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came